he ended up like just like always like trying to be like around me in the classes, and he was just like some hood kid, right?
Aw.
And all right, stop.
I was just kidding.
And like he would just like always be around me and always try to like come to my lunch table,
Yeah.
and because he was friends with the people who were at my lunch table,
But weren't friends
but
with you.
was not friends with me, but wanted to be friends with me.
Oh, I see, see.
And like he would like come up to me in the halls and like take my phone out of my hand thinking
What
it was
the?
funny. Yeah, and everybody knew this kid for being the kid that pulled a gun on his girlfriend.
Oh, oh, ah.
Oh,
Oh, so he had a
Yeah.
girlfriend at the time when he was trying
No, no,
to.
no, 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 no. Like he had an ex, like he pulled a gun on his ex.
Wow.
And everybody knew him for that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not trying to mess
Dang.
with this kid. Like,
that's not
first
a
of
good
all,
thing to be
he's
known for.
Yeah, that's
yeah, I
not.
know. Yeah. And he was like mad short too.
Oh,
And
dang.
he was bald.
Oh,
And
gosh. He's like a final
yeah.
boss.
And so basically he would like, so since he lived in my complex, he would like always like try to like meet with me in like the hallways. Like he would like learn my schedule
What the? Oh,
so that
gosh.
we would like like we would end up being like
Like.
crossing paths in the hallway,
Hmm.
which was weird. Like he
Yeah.
was like trying to learn everything about me. Like he followed like all of my accounts and stuff like that. And I was just like maybe he just likes me. Like I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just add him back as like a friend. And like no, like he would I would like go to work, and I walked to work because my school is not too far from the main street where I live,
Yeah.
and I used to work at a jewelry store on my main street.
Hmm.
And basically he would like walk, he would like he would have to go home, but he would walk me all the way like to my job, and I'd be like, okay,
Dang.
like I'm good. Like he would just walk with me just so I would like end up
So he's kind of
talking to
like
him
persistent.
all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he would just like walk, like just like follow behind me. Like if he saw me walking to work, like he would like be like, "Oh, you're going this way too?" And I'm
What
like,
the?
"Bruh, you live the whole other way." Like, yeah. And like he would always like try to like leave earlier because I would always like try to escape it. So I would leave as fast as I could so that like I'd be far after he got out of the school. But
Yeah.
he would try to get out so fast to like walk me to my house and
Oh,
stuff like that.
gosh.
Yeah, and like he would wait for me to like go inside to like leave from outside of my house. Like I like if he would walk me, I'd be like, okay, bye, like goodbye, and I would go inside of my house and I would look out the window and he'd just be standing there like waiting. I'm like, what are you
Oh,
waiting
that's
for? He
that's
just
kind
like
of scary.
stood there. Yeah, and then I guess like I dubbed him like really hard, and then he got like mad and tried to get this girl to fight me, but like
Wait,
yeah,
why?
I don't know because I didn't like him. That's why.
Man, people are so desperate.
Obviously, I didn't fight her because
Yeah.
there was no point to that. But yeah,
Wait, did she know what was happening, or?
I don't even know. She did. I guess he told her things that I didn't even do. I didn't even like want to associate with this kid.
Oh,
And ever since then, he like ignored me in the halls, which is great.
I see. I see.
And my second story is there was this happened like in September or October.
Hmm.
Yeah, October. There was this new kid. His name is Tyler, and um, he sat next to me in my English class,
Hmm.
and like he had no friends, so like me being nice, I'm like I'm gonna be friends with him because he had no friends. He just came to the school
Hmm.
being a senior, and I was like, okay. So um, I started being friends with him, um, and like we ended up like being friends. But plot twist, he ended up like liking me or whatever,
Okay.
and no, not
Oh.
okay.
Oh. Oh.
It's not a good thing.
No. Mm.
Yeah, and he would always like. There was one time like I told him we were talking about like anime or whatever,
Yeah.
and I was telling him that that one of my favorites was Your Lie in April, right? And he was like
Oh yeah.
he lied, and he was like, oh yeah, like no, I love that one, like whatever. And he went home and watched like at like all like 20 something episodes in
Oh.
like 2 days just so that he could talk about it with me.
Wow.
And I
Dedication.
guess that's, yeah, that's dedication, but it was weird. And he
I
would
like it.
always
Sam, do you know
no.
why I'm laughing?
No.
I was like, this reminds me of something. And I'm like, oh yeah, how Sam said he played Minecraft and then went home and immediately bought an account and had
Okay.
nothing.
Okay. You don't have to
Yeah,
say
like,
that.
Sam simps over me.
Hey.
Yeah.
That was like the stalker with the Elsa or Frozen 2 thing.
Gosh. Continue. I just had to say
Taking
that.
water.
Oh. You okay?
Hold up. I just died.
Well, you're welcome back now.
But I'm revived, yes. Kind of same situation. This kid would try to walk with me or whatever. And I didn't see it as anything weird because that was my friend that time.
Yeah.
And
Wait, so did he
like,
tell
I
you that
guess-
like he went home and
no,
got
he
it?
didn't tell me, but I found out after.
Oh.
Like I found out after, like he would tell me stuff. And I'd be like, oh hey, like whatever, oh you like it too, like we have something in common, right? And so if you hear me munching, I'm making chips.